He's got it all.
Now here's Beverly. And here's my player outside.
2K community won't come together about the BS upgrade. Yeah, I feel like one of the reasons that like the 2K community, most people won't talk about this. One of the reasons the 2K community won't come together is because a lot of y'all have the fear, because a lot of y'all are trying to make it out of y'all mama basement playing 2K, whether it's the 2K League or becoming a 2K content creator on Twitch or YouTube. And the reality is a lot of you will not boycott 2K because deep down, you want to make it out your mama's basement playing 2K. So the game will never improve because, like, y'all already know, I quit 2K20 about 3 months in. That shit was trash. But so many of y'all want to be fucking 2K YouTubers and make a living off of this shit. You refuse to boycott the shit. And deep down, you know that if a lot of people did boycott this game, you'll be like, oh shit, the lane's open for me. I'm going to start creating content. Like, that's the problem. It's the crabs in a bucket. You niggas need to think about the consumer, you know, group economics. Yeah, trying to be Chris Smooth. Unfortunately, there's no group economics in 2K. But if we ban, I have no problem dropping this game because the reality, jokes aside, the reality is like, okay, we get tricked. I'm hitting nerves. I don't give a fuck. We all bought the game. They tricked us, right? They already got you $60. But the best thing you can do is, like with 2K20, if you really didn't enjoy the game, is to stop playing it. If everybody stopped playing 2K20, regardless of if you already bought it, that would make 2K look at it like, yo, why are there less people on the servers? Because I don't know if y'all heard, when you're an investor, you get to hear like the earnings call. The earnings call for 2K at Take-Two Interactive, it leaked online. It's on YouTube. And the investors, like the shareholders for Take-Two Interactive, the people that publish this game, they said that 2K20 is one of the best years that they ever had. Their money is up. They're doing their thing. They said people love the product. It's a solid product. And the reason they think that you love the product is because you keep paying them. They're making more money than ever. This is a real conversation that we're having right now. So even if you bought the game, you could choose not to buy the game. But even if you bought the game, if you don't like it, the best thing you can do is stop playing it, because the shareholders are looking at the servers. They're seeing the population on the servers being dense, and they're looking at how much money you are spending on the game. And they're saying, oh, people love this shit. Stop buying it. You know why there's so many great first person shooters out there, or even third person? You know why there's so many great shooters out there? Because there's competition. People don't like something, they don't support it. As I said, I really hope that they get their shit together for live.
Clippers have possession.
The problem is there's no competition in basketball games. 2K is monopolized. I mean, that's common knowledge. That's honestly still not that big of an issue. If you don't like the game, don't support it.
Here's George.
Even if it's only one company making the game, if you stop buying it or you stop playing it, they'll make a better game. They'll be forced to, because they have shareholders. That's kind of how business works, right? When it's a privately owned company, right, and they're doing something wrong, they can continue to choose to go down that path, but eventually that business will collapse. You know, like restaurants. A lot of restaurants are privately owned companies because it's a family owned restaurant, right? If they make shitty food and they're like them restaurants you see on what is it, Kitchen Nightmares. If they continue to make shitty food, they can go down that path and spend their money, but people are going to stop coming, and then the restaurant will collapse. Take-Two Interactive is a publicly traded company. It's an IPO, meaning they're dictated by money. So the best way to get them to change is to make sure that they have less profit. If they see less profit, they're going to be like, oh, we're not making a great product because people are not buying it. But if you continue to buy it, the shareholders think that you are going to you like the game. So long story short, I'm going to be buying some shares in Take-Two Interactive because I know you niggas are going to buy this game anyway. So I might as well make some money off you idiots. I don't give a fuck.